Beauties. Welcome to the last day of 2024. Thank Goddess. So I want to talk about creative life force hemorrhaging and what it means to really have misaligned creative energy that we are hemorrhaging into the wrong places in our lives. This is completely from my lived experience, and it's something that I've been working with as someone who is a generator and it really follows like the impulse of energy that I feel alive. And what I realized was that I could kind of hack the system by doing a divination and working with the future and feeling into the energies that are actually coming my way, and if my creative life force can be held by those energies, if these like creative, I could think of them like creative babies. Right now I have a project that I see as like a swarm of bees, and this swarm of bees is moving through time and space trying to find its next landing place, and trying to, whether that's in a day or the location represents the people that are part of it. And so for any of you that are creatives and entrepreneurs, maybe you can understand this. And you can probably relate to how horrible it feels when you have a creative project that you land in the wrong environment, when you land in an environment or a time where life and circumstances around you are just not able to foster the growth that's possible. And over time, I've realized that it doesn't actually have a lot to do about the possibility, like the energy and the capacity of this vision to exist. And what it does mean is that how can we listen to the structure of the future and navigate the projects that we are holding in our heart to find a resting place where they can truly grow and thrive. So this is why I do the calendar magic class coming up tomorrow on the New Year's Eve. It's online or in person on Salt Spring. You can catch the replay. It's only $20.25, and reach out if that's too much for you to financially manage and we can make it something work. And it's because I've found that by traversing the landscape and giving myself a whole year of slowly meeting the energies that are present, when I feel this creative life force, when I feel this project that wants to land, when I feel this swarm of bees finding a home, I can actually, I've already tasted the waters, I've already touch the texture of possibilities, and I have a map. And so something that I've found the more I do this work is it's actually training me to understand and the sensation. Like I say, it's a texture of what's possible. It's very physical to me. And so the last few years, more and more, I'm able to notice the sensation if something's not going to happen. So regardless if all of the variables say green light, go ahead, more and more I can feel when something is not going to happen, like a thick thud. So when I feel into that creative project, or I feel into a trajectory, something in my solar plex just kind of goes like, if you've ever had a car that is, just stops on you really, or is starting to short on you, like it's that sensation. Like I can feel that life force is going to be stalled. And so that's why, like in this class, we can kind of notice where in the next year there's going to be different energies that might stall. It doesn't mean that something can't grow there. Sometimes those stalling moments are actually the ripest moments for deep, deep, deep transformation that's very internal and requires you to slow down, to stop navigating your life, to go inwards, to do some personal excavation or just breathing. And that if we can learn to listen to the quality of the landscape that is coming our way and relate how we create with those circumstances or the approach that we have, then I think we can have a lot more success in what we are birthing in this world. So do sign up. It's in the bio link. If you're catching this late, it'll be available until January 11th. So until next, blessed be.